Lately, groceries are out here acting like they're luxury items. You walk past the bacon and you think, do I want to spend my money on that? Or maybe take a vacation? So today, we're talking about how to save real money at the grocery store without eating ramen, without coupon clipping like it's 1998, and without losing your mind. So stick with me, because the biggest money saver seems the most obvious, but most people still don't use it. Before you even step a foot in the store, you have a big decision to make. Are you going in with a plan, or are you going in hungry, tired, and ready to buy anything that looks good just to get out of the store? Failing to plan is planning to fail. So let's get ready to go shopping in a way that saves money, time, and sanity. Sure, meal planning is about being organized, but it's also about being lazy on purpose. You plan once, you shop once, and you stop doing that 5 p.m. panic walk around your kitchen like you're on some episode of Chopped. And here's the trick. Don't plan meals just on what sounds good. Think ahead. Check the sales before you plan, because grocery stores already plan on emptying your wallet. Have you ever noticed how grocery stores are basically casinos with produce? They're strategically designed to keep you wandering, spending, and forgetting why you even came. I finally mastered my local Walmart just in time for them to move everything. Now, the dog food is where the shoes used to live. Anyway, shop those outer aisles. That's where the real food lives. The middle aisles are where your budget goes to die. Snacks, soft drinks, and prepackaged food. And prepackaged food is essentially a convenience tax. You're paying extra for someone else to chop, slice, or season something you could do in 30 seconds. Another trick stores use is based on science. They put more expensive products right at eye level. So look down. The best deals are often hiding like they're ashamed of themselves. Speaking of deals, store brands are usually made by brand name companies. So essentially, you're just paying extra for the label. When something you use all the time goes on sale, that's the time to stock up. You leave a little buffer in your grocery budget just for this reason. Stores call them loss leaders, and they're used to get you in the store so that you'll buy other items. You don't buy chicken when you need chicken, you buy chicken when chicken is cheap. Just make sure what's on sale is something that you're actually going to eat. A buddy of mine bought 14 cans of oysters because they were on clearance. He still has them. I think he's saving them for the apocalypse. But cutting your grocery bill doesn't stop at planning and shopping smart. Your kitchen is where the real damage happens. Batch cooking is your cheat code. Cook a big pan or pot of something once, freeze it, and boom, future you is taken care of. It's cheaper, it's faster, and it saves you on those nights when you're just tired, sick, or just done with life. No more grabbing takeout on the way home or ordering in. A little trick that we like to use is buying inexpensive containers, and we basically make our own TV dinners. Heat and serve. Victory. And if you wonder if batch cooking is worth it, just wait until I show you how it actually makes your food taste a whole lot better. Making things from scratch might sound intimidating, but it's really not that hard. It's also cheaper and healthier. Sauces, soups, bread, you can make a lot of this stuff for really cheap. My favorite, especially on cold nights, is a big bowl of homemade chili. And you have the added benefit of knowing what's in your food. Side note, did you know that pre-shredded cheese is coated in a weird powder so it doesn't clump? Just buy the block, shred it yourself. It tastes better, melts better, and it costs less. Right, let's talk leftovers. They're not punishment, they're actually free meals. Turn them into something new. Leftover chicken can become tacos, soup, a pasta dish. You can put it in an omelet, make a casserole. Get creative and you actually have a new meal, not just leftovers. One of my favorite things is Popeye's chicken, especially the gravy. Man, I swear it could be its own food group. Unfortunately, it's an hour's drive to the nearest one. But my wife found the recipe online. I'm guessing old Colonel Sanders isn't a fan of the internet. Now you can make your favorite recipes at home for a fraction of the price. It still tastes good, and it still feels like a treat, just a lot cheaper. And now, the number one money-saving tip, guaranteed to save you money. If you're still walking to the grocery store every week, man, you're playing on hard mode. Use the app, order online, and do the store pickup. I resisted this at first, but then I realized you save time, you avoid impulse buys, and you don't have to deal with that 300-pound behemoth blocking the cereal aisle and coughing on everything. So let's recap. Don't shop hungry. Outsmart the store labyrinth. Change leftovers into new, creative meals. Cook in batches. And use cash. If you adopt these habits, your grocery bill will drop. Saving money at the grocery store isn't about being cheap. It's about being smart. So plan ahead, shop with purpose, and cook with intention. Because every dollar you don't waste is a dollar you can use to build the life that you want. You work too hard to let your money disappear in a grocery cart. I'm looking forward to hearing how you all save money on groceries. Make sure to comment below. If you're interested in more tips and tools, stay tuned, because we're just getting started. So forge your life.